fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. Fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah.
Like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. It's so fun and games until it doesn't toss me out. I'll hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade out. Hop up in the window. So sorry, but we're not the same. No, we're not the same. Boo-hoo, poor you. Please forgive me, cause I don't feel any pity. I'm fed up with lies. You wanted my demise. Now you're watching me rise, rise, rise. Up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade out. Up in the window.
Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time. Give you a good. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Trust me, touch me, give you a good time. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time.
Good evening, Mountaineer fans. Welcome into WCU Esports. Tonight, it's the semifinals for WCU Valorant. Your Mountaineers at the number 1 seed taking on the number 4 University of North Alabama Purple. My name's Sparky.
I'm Benchy.
Well, Benchy, having taken a look at the bracket for the past week, WCU, the only team from their conference to have advanced past the first stage. Everyone else from Central A has been knocked out. It's an entire bracket of Central B.
I mean, it's kind of hype to see them making it through, unlike everyone else, and I'm ready to see them continue on to the finals next week on Monday.
That is obviously the hope, and the finals would be a best-of-5 series, so it would be a long night, but a fun one at that. Looking at the stats of some of these teams, or of both these teams going into tonight, we're going to ignore the rank set for now, and we'll get through that as the night goes on, but the mascot for North Alabama is going to be the Lions, so that'll be how we reference them from now through the end of the series. Looking at the history of the shared teams between these two, University of North Alabama, my apologies, taking on the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Eagles back on March 3rd in round 5 of competition, winning that one 2-0, but in a close-fought series. 13-10 map 1 on Lotus and 13-9 map 2 on Haven.
Yeah, we saw, WCU last week play against Embry-Riddle. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah. And they beat them. First game, they played 13-7, and then the second game, they won 13-4, winning with 2-0 for WCU.
So both teams obviously going into that, having beat the same team by the same amount, but the maps is where things are a little different. It was I think an 8-map difference there in favor of the Mountaineers in terms of that shared opponent, but that isn't to say that that's going to define the night, because a shared team that we saw for WCU and UNA as well was University of Alberta, UABC, a team that we saw for the UNA last week, which was their first match, which they won 2-0. They won game 1 Lotus 13-5 and game 2 of Pearl 13-2.
Yeah, and Bisa played against WCU back on February 23rd, and they won. WCU won 2-0 winning games, and they got 13-9 for the map called Split, and for 13-8 on the map called Pearl.
Yeah, so WCU in that one having a much harder time against that UABISA team, whereas University of North Alabama, the Lions, they really took it to them and opened up their playoffs with what was a incredibly strong performance. But with that, let's take a look at how they did in the season. So how did WCU finish being, and how did they get to this number 1 seed for the tournament?
So So they finished in first place with 0 losses and all 6 wins with a 12-1 map differential. Is that the right word?
That is the right word, yeah.
And they only lost 1 map to the 6th seed, which everyone in WCU's section or whatever, I can't think of that word right now. Conference, yeah.
Same difference, it's all good.
They all lost 1 map as well to that seed.
Yeah, and that would be the Dwayne Tigers for those who do not remember, or maybe were paying attention earlier in the season but can't quite remember who that was. Dwayne Tigers was the team who ended up in 6th, didn't win a single series aside against the 7th place team, but they took a game off of every team in the conference, which is better than pretty much every other team can say how they did against WCU as well. So nothing to shy at for Dwayne. But hopping over to the Lions, how they did was they finished 2nd place in their conference of Central B, a 4-2 win-loss record, a 9-4 map differential. Their only 2 losses coming to the number 1 seed, who is still in there. That is going to be, I think it's Mississippi State U Black, that number 2 seed down there. And their other loss was to the 5th seed in their conference, who was just edged out of the playoffs by the Eagles. I can't remember. I think that was UAH Chargers was the team, but can't be too certain. That said, though, folks, we should be getting to the action here in just a little bit. We're waiting for some game invites and the map picks, but we will be getting things underway here momentarily. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Semifinal action to be coming to you guys live here in just a few minutes, and we'll be right back whenever we get things started.
through the cracks, emotional. I struggle to see what your reasons are. Sitting in your balance, silence breaks my heart. Turn the key, used to be our getaway car. Now I only wanna get away from where we are. Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Out on the water, I'm swimming hard and trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you.
Sure. We can. All right, welcome Valorant players. Today we're playing on, what is this, Pearl? We sure do have a lineup today. It is the semifinals for WCU Valorant.
Well, and just to set the scene here, folks, too, is we're joined by Coffee in the casting booth, getting to take a couple weeks off, more than a few weeks off from Rocket League play, but helping us here tonight. The stakes here tonight is no matter what, these teams will both play next week. It's either do you play for first place, do you play for third, and what is your series length? The third place series is a best of 3, but the first place is a long haul. It's a best of 5.
So it looks like we're gonna be doing a little mid push here. We're gonna. Oh, what a shot by Estevan. We're gonna. Oh, we're going loud. We're heading straight to A, fast. There's 2 on site, back site. Let's see what take we have here.
And this is a pretty standard push from WCU. I mean, they want to get in aggressive and be quick on their opponents. So far this year, though, they haven't seen anyone quite the same rank spread as University of North Alabama is. As we see both Mixu and Estefan get picked off pretty early for WCU.
We do have the spike, but Sam is by himself. He gets 1. He cannot get the second, though, and we're going to need a... Oh, we're going to need something here. 9 health. Someone's got to ping the spike. Oh, looks like they get the defuse. Pistol round is lost, but that's all right.
Pistol is not historically WCU strong suit.
Okay.
So that's nothing to worry about, but... few rounds from here, and it's the same result, we might be a little more scared.
Yeah, I got you. What are we going to do here? Are we going to full save, or are we going to buy anything? Looks like we're going to full save. Yeah, we're just going classic, so I would not expect a good round out of WCU here.
That said, we've seen some surprises come from WCU in these saving rounds.
Yeah, if you play it right, the classic right click can go crazy. Let's see. Are we defaulting? Yeah, we're just kind of pushing in slow. Seeing where they're playing. We got Jet holding this. Oh, we get a good shot. It's good information. Their Jet is going to back off. And here we see Esteban pushing middle. They do find him, though, so he's going to try to go somewhere else.
And importantly, too, Mixu fell very early in this one. He's been pretty solid in those late rounds, or in the longer rounds, but...
He is your entry, so it's not...
Spike down A.
That's what his job is, but he is our best player, so we would like him. Looks like we're going fast. Oh, Esteban found a Bulldog. And we're going to push into their spawn. There's Chamber waiting right on the other side here. Oh, and we get taken out. Esteban's just going to fall back and wait. We only have 48 seconds here. Spike is down on A site. Oh, this is rough. I don't know why the whole other team isn't just guarding Spike, but it looks like we're gonna push in. Ooh.
Last player standing.
All right, we need Esteban a big clutch here. He's gonna push, and he's gonna get taken out. Unfortunate. I didn't expect a lot from that round anyway. Again, but now we should be able to buy full. Yep, we got a Vandal on Estefan. Yep, we got Vandal. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna get in. Looks like an A push too. This chair sucks.
The chair is something else.
It
isn't
is squeaky, man.
It
I
is.
can't move.
Gotta get some WD-40 for it.
Yeah,
you know?
you need some WD-40. There's so much relaxing time that you can just sit back in this game. Not like Rocket League.
Rocket League's a
All
lot
right,
of
we're
high
going
intensity.
loud A. We're going very loud A. Let's see how fast the other team's gonna rotate in. Not quite yet. I have no clue what this does, but we spotted Jet backside, so we're gonna push. Mixu's gonna get one. Good entry. So we got one backside. Esteban with a good pick. He's gonna push on, try to get Astrid here. Oh, Mixu with a good pick, but Esteban gets picked out. We do have a good setup here. Our chamber's gonna sit on. That's not chamber. We're gonna sit on bomb.
That is Tejo.
That is Tejo, and he's gonna get picked out. But we're pushing through the smoke. Mixu does get the. All right, we need to play back here. Ping Spike, and just wait for the tap. The pros don't fake. He does fake. He's not a pro. He pushed out.
Player standing.
Oh, Sam is whiffing, but it's a 1v1. This shouldn't be too bad. He's not faking. Good. Good shots by Sam I Am.
And you can tell that his time spent in the arena practicing, he's been in here more than anybody else. He's
Yeah.
been online more than anyone else. He is really putting in the work to try and just help his team continue to get better.
Unlike me. Okay. Well, should have another full by here. Mixie's got some aim training. Here we go, dude. That skin is cool.
And I will say something that WCU does very well as a team is find ways to keep it fun and entertaining. They don't worry so much about going in, what the ranks are. They don't do as much as we do in terms of like scouting and looking out ahead.
Oh yeah,
They
play.
just show up with the goal of having fun, but knowing that they're going to do well anyway. So,
Oh.
except for Dave there, as he gets shut down by Stan, the UNA man.
Surprised he bought an op, but I guess if you're sitting long B, it's gonna work. We went straight loud in. Unsure why we're peeking this op straight up, but that's exactly why. As
Because
Mixu,
Mixu's just he's
Mixu's
built
better.
different. He's built
All
different.
right, we're planting. It should be an easy just hold some backside angles. Looks like Esteban's gonna push up backside. And they are taking their time, but oh, they're coming big flank. We got 3 long. Let's see what we do about this. Okay, they let know that there's at least 1 long. Switch. Sam I Am's just gonna ego chow. He sees there's 3, he's gonna back up. And we should. Oh, we do get 1. We get 2. We get 3. Mixu with a 3K there. Good acknowledgement on the flank there. They kind of made it. They kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did because they threw the fade eye, which made it known. But
They reveal themselves very early on. what they were
yes,
trying to
that
do.
was quite interesting. I don't know why we didn't just walk in, but that's a round when we are tied up at 2-2.
That's what you like to see too. And WCU is definitely a more defensive team than they are in attack. So having a good start on attack is even better because defense they can generally lock it down. We haven't seen them go too long on negative streaks for
Go to Evan.
defense.
Evan, they're pushing up mid. This is huge. Evan's gonna get 1. He's ulted. He's gonna. Oh, and he sees everyone mid.
And
He should call to everyone B just to take site immediately, which it looks like they are.
he did tell. You can tell.
Yep.
You
Yep.
can
Oh, he gets
understand.
another one too. Good picks here by Evan. Good working. And yeah, bombs down already. Dang, this was. The other team sure did read this wrong. Evan's gonna get 3. Holy cow! They're all still mid. He's the reload. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
unfortunate, but that actually works out very well for WCU.
Yeah, look, we know they're all mid. No, this is Rabs. This is
We've
Rabs.
got a really solid flank. I think Dave's gonna be the one to see first,
He definitely is gonna get this info on this tight angle. There, he sees 1. Yep.
and you can see
Gonna
Mixu
back off.
retreating on the far
Yeah.
side up there too.
We're going to pull out our hands. Do something. Oh, yeah, we know both. Oh, Sam I am with a little... Oh, yeah, the bomb's going to explode soon. Let's just take their last gun from him, shall we? And we do. Diabetic Dave with a nice little pick. Is he going to lose the Vandal? He will. It's all right. We've won. What is that, 3 in a row?
3 in a row.
3 in a row.
And you can see the economy is definitely in favor of WCU as
Oh,
well.
yes, it
They've been
is.
able to go 3 straight, getting a lot of kills in the process, and it's been really just something that they've used to capitalize.
Mhm. One thing that we do need to watch out for is the other team does almost have all their ults right now. So, especially the Astra ult that can stop you, but Jet too. They did buy another op though. Stan, he's sitting long B again, but luckily we're not going straight into that. Looks like we're just gonna B mid or A mid, just kind of scout them out here. Evan just picking off everyone, pushing up middle. We should be pushing in here as a team. Evan with another pick back sight. There's one to his left. Let's see if he... Oh, he gets picked by Gecko, but it's 3 on 3. We do get the spike down 2 on 3. We do get picked by the op, though, and we have sat... No, we haven't sat there. Oh, that's so big. Oh, but he gets picked. Oh, here comes the Astral that I was just talking about. This is rough. Yeah.
I mean, he didn't really have much of a choice, though. No. He's one person against just a wall of the Lions' defense, and you can't do much there.
That is very true. Good knife, Stan.
It seems these strangers want me dead.
They do keep the op.
But this is what you like to see, though. Playoff series, you want to see back and forth battles. You don't want to see any team run away with anything yet.
Especially if we are a better defense team. I do not know how Pearl is for attacking and defending, whether it's an attacker-favored side. I don't know enough about the game, but...
Personally, I think it's a whatever your team makes of it type.
That's true, but it looks like we are going to be pushing mid here, splitting mid. Let's see what happens here. We do know that there's someone doors, so we will pull out our E ability of what this does. And Esteban's going to get a pick again. He's just opening up all the rounds with the first pick on Reyna. We're going to dash in with Mixu. He's going to get another pick, but we're going to get caught up twice by the op, unfortunately. It is a 2 on 3 now, or 3 on 2.
WCU is in the favor here of the 3, but that doesn't mean too much when all it takes is a couple of stray bullets to hit the head, and that's it.
Also, we do have to go get Spike down. Luckily, Esteban is going to get the pick, and he's going to get aggressive here.
He might as well.
And he just picks him off. Man.
He might as well because it doesn't matter. He is been a spectacular addition to this team.
How is this guy Plat 1?
I think he spends more time playing CSGO than he does Valorant, but he still plays Valorant a decent bit.
Correct, and this game is mostly aim. Let's be honest.
Well, it's nice though when you're translating between CSGO and Valorant because the shooting styles are so similar.
Yeah.
You have you have to stop and worry about strays, which we saw an issue with Gummy earlier this year when he was starting out for this team. Because
Loud B.
Yeah,
We're
Gummy goes
jump
with
E.
it.
And we're just gonna ego chow Mixu with the head tap. It's so free from Mixu. I think that means we know that there's someone else on site, but they're just gonna retreat one back site. And let's see if nope. Esteban's gonna get the pick again. Esteban is just tapping heads right now. Diabetic Dave, we're just gonna... I like this play, though. Esteban does not have to push up. He can just stay right here and keep... Yep, peeking just like this, get some information.
He's watching high, which is a little unfortunate, but does end up working out.
There's one around this corner. Diabetic Dave gets the pick. It is now a 5-on-1. Unfortunately, we do go down, but easy cleanup.
And WCU with 3 ults online, actually. 2 UNA's 1, which is That's something I do like about the Mountaineers is how quickly they cycle through their ults, how confident they are to be able to use them early and use them frequent because then they know that they can get them back relatively fast.
Our economy is pretty good. Usually you want to save. Oh, this is a complete save round for the other team. So it looks like this should be a roll, but it looks like we're going to run right into them.
It's going to be a just full-on
This
battle here.
Yeah, this might last 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Gonna get 1, 2.
Almost
The
3.
flash.
But
And it's
there's
just
everyone.
chaos,
That's
but
just what a round right there. Just full frontal battle between the two teams, and the Mountaineers end up on top.
yeah, I mean when you get Mixu, we're gonna take a little timeout from
Yeah.
the defenders.
The Mountaineers never call timeouts, by
No.
the way. I think in my 4 years of having watched and helped with the casting for Valorant, there's been a single timeout called by WCU, and that was back in that first year. Since then, not a single one.
I mean, if you're just better, you don't have to call timeouts, no?
Well, this also happened in a series where they were losing in the finals, too. They never called timeouts. They only called timeouts, I think it was just a couple times during week 1 or week 2 in that first season, and since then, they're just a team that would rather keep playing because they can change the momentum. They find that shift, and then they stick with it.
Yeah, can we open up the scoreboard? Oh, yeah. No, their economy's recovered, definitely. They can buy or have a full buy. Again, ours is wonderful. We could see Estefan buy for Mixu, but never mind. He just
Everyone
has
has
Yeah.
everything.
we had one person die last round. All right, what's going to be the plan here?
It's like almost 2 full buys. The only one who's slightly off is SPH on the Lions.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going against Vandals, head tap's gonna be 1 tap anyway. So
You gotta at least sell out, right? You
Yeah,
have to
right.
figure something.
it's like we're gonna go loud full B again. This is something we've done a couple times, but I don't know if they've stopped us. So we're just gonna dash right in Mixu, and we're
That's how
gonna
he
win
does.
the gunfight. Yeah.
It's just what he does. Mixu is very aggressive, very frequently.
We're gonna get the bomb down and just retreat back with the numbers advantage as well. This sucks. We can't hear anything.
Well, now we can.
Now we can. Oh, Classic's gonna come out, and we're gonna get one with the Classic. It is now a 4-on-1, and Evan
Sam.
Estevan. Damn, I'm
Esteban
outing
was-
this guy. Estevan was on the flank.
He was covering the backside. I mean, he's typically been the person defending that flank for the Mountaineers all
Mhm.
year, but I mean, just having his team be aggressive on point, it's been consistent, right, Benchy?
Yeah, I was going to say that they're kind of being way aggressive compared to last week when they played against, who was it? The Eagles, that's who it was. And, you know, going in, just absolutely destroying everyone. And, yeah.
I do like seeing this aggressive side from WCU. They haven't done it too much this year as a whole, but tonight, I mean, sounds like they showed out for you, Coffee.
Yeah, I guess I need to show up to all of these. Looks like the Lions are stacking B here, and luckily for us, we got a nice little A push. Of course, they don't know that, but they're about to.
This is really entertaining to be able to see from the global spec side.
It
This is
very
one of those.
irritating.
This is one of the instances where I wish you had cam controls like you do with Overwatch, where you can go into free float.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Because then you could just be showing it from above. Oh no, Boo's about to get blindsided here.
Well, we have the information. And Esteban gets another pick. He's just ego chowing into their own spawn, but I guess it's working. Uh-oh. He's going to have to pull out the stops, and he's not able
he
to do
almost
it.
found it though.
Yeah, that's stun. You can't see or do anything. And it looks like we're going to be on the disadvantage here, but we should be able to spray Spike. We do know that he's on it. He got off, though. Oh, and we got Wingman on the Spike. This is not good for
Oh.
us. Yeah.
That's a brutal vision for Mixu to just open up to, seeing 4 lions in his face.
And Wingman diffusing. Not even the person. We had Wingman diffusing. Yeah, I would like to see Estefan. I do get the ego chow on Reyna completely, but if we can play just on site, if we can just take a step back and just play good angles on site and get information and just pick them off one by one, we could have won that round for sure.
This is the last round before the swap too. I mean,
Mhm.
we need to make sure we get this one because that's a great way to carry momentum through pistol, regardless of the result.
True. Are we gonna buy an op here?
Get out of my way.
No, but we do have.
Dude, Nixie going in.
Yeah, he's just gonna get a right click little pick here, and he's going loud. With Esteban, it looks like they're just gonna take mid A side here. And we're playing slow. Might be trying to bait him to rotate back to B. Because they are all here. We are gonna plan anyway. This is kind of exactly what I was talking about. We're hanging back for the most part. And we're just gonna wait for them to come take. Unfortunately, we do go down. We still do have numbers though. No,
Now
we
we
do
don't.
not. And we're in the world when we somehow get one. But it is unfortunate. That's alright. 7-5 half, can't complain.
Overall, being on the attack like that for WCU, getting that lead, even just by 2, is huge because that just lessens the impact you have to do on defense.
Well, and even with the pistol round coming up, being 2 ahead, if they lose the pistol round, there's still a high chance that they lose the next round. And so, being 2 above, it helps them stay in the game,
It's that little buffer piece that is, I think, one of the big things in games like Valorant and CSGO where you need to have that little extra just cushion to make sure that no matter what happens, you can still stay in it regardless of where you're at.
Regardless of pistol round. and
Regardless of
round
pistol and subsequent, yes.
Yes.
That said, we have seen some phenomenal pistol rounds right after pistol where WCU lost, saved, and then proceeded to, on the opponent's full buy, wipe them out and take all their weapons.
Yeah. Well, that is something that you usually don't see very often.
No, you really don't see that at all.
Evan's gonna peek mid here.
Estefan almost finding the one, but
Estefan. That's what I meant.
it's all good. It's tough, isn't it?
It is. So I look at his name in Discord usually when I'm playing with him, and I'm like, oh hey, what a pick! Can we do another one?
He tries, but
Unfortunately, he
not
can't.
quite.
Man, I like that ghost. I love the ghost. Ghost is so fun. Does look like they are backing up from A. They've fully taken mid here, and they're about to peek. Ooh, we got
Ooh,
one.
good trade there.
That was a great, and Mixu trades back. They are still outside A. We have them early.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, yeah. I'm liking this.
Oh
I'm
my
really
gosh.
liking this one.
WCU with a great pistol round win there.
Great pistol round. Second best skin for the sheriff, but little candy cane.
Oh yeah, the candy cane has been a present force for WCU
Yeah?
for
Okay.
years now.
Stinger by. We're gonna sit. I like this actually. We're gonna sit back slight with Stinger. Stinger is insane sometimes.
We're gonna be sticking with, I think it's the sheriff, no?
No, yeah, Stinger, go back. There you go.
No, I'm saying
Estefan
Boo
with
is gonna be
Stinger.
sitting with the sheriff.
Oh yeah, my fault.
But yeah, Stinger for both Dave and Estefan, and then Vandal for
Mixu's just taking the off
Mixu.
angle, getting some info, and it looks like they're not going B from that, which would be correct. They are full pushing mid. B side here, or A side. We do get spiked down. But they are going to push. Luckily, Esteban has the perfect weapon for this. He's able to get one, but we are tied in numbers.
And Mixu also dropped in there at some point. Oh my goodness,
That was
Sam.
close. Shoot it. What is this going?
That is the outlaw.
Yeah, I've never seen this going. Let's see. Sam's gonna be pushed behind. No, he won't. He heard me.
It was the,
Who's gonna get that? Oh.
He's so close.
Shoot. Just let me tell you when to shoot. Wingman's gonna get him. Ooh, thank goodness he's not thinking. Actually speaking, good shooting.
It's a 2-on-1.
I hear him
but there's
laughing.
a good trip. It's the wall trip from Sam, so he gets a free defuse.
Oh, does he though? He does. Oh,
Boo
he
was there
does
to
get
cover.
it. He does get it.
Boo was there to cover. He was
He
ready.
was there. And we pick up a couple vandals, I think. Good round from WCU.
Oh, Sam, I am sticking with the outlaw.
I mean, sometimes even the outlaw's better than the marshal, but sometimes you're just feeling the marshal and it's like, dude, I'll keep my money. Pretty standard setup. 2A, 2B. Estefan mid, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be Estefan in the middle. Yeah.
Estefan seems to just thrive in mid. He's been getting picked up all game. Mixer's gonna get one. Back away. Let's see what the Lions do here.
Oh.
They're gonna keep pushing forward, and they're probably gonna go A here off that pick, but fortunately we have more people over here. About the same. Who's gonna pick with the sheriff close? Oh, there's 4 right there.
Oh
He's
my
gonna get
goodness.
stunned.
Oh my
If he
goodness.
timings this, if he walks out right now, walk out. Oh,
He's
Boo.
about to. He's got to.
okay, he's got to hit his shots. We get
Gets
one.
one.
Okay, we get one. Mixer, we got Mixer here with the Vandal though. He's gonna bait the updraft to go top.
Oh.
He's gonna get one. Oh, he knows.
Oh my God.
we know what the
Mixu.
last one is. Mixer's
Oh.
gonna. He's a 1v1. He is low though. That should be communicated with him. You can hit him in the foot with this outlaw.
He just
We
needs
do
to
know
hit
that
him.
he's mid.
Oh.
Just go classic. He heard me. Right click. Right click. We're gonna be play Ringer on the Rosie.
Oh! Good save there from YTK.
Yeah, YTK with the 4K as well.
Yeah, the quad. Great play from YTK on the attacking side there to keep this one a little bit closer. But WCU is still in the lead, 9-6, which is awesome considering this is one of the toughest opponents they faced all year, including the second seed from their own bracket. As we saw, based on the bracket results so far, Coffee, you were a little bit late to this, so you didn't quite hear it. But WCU, the only team from their half to remain in round 2. Every other team got knocked out by Central B.
Well, we're looking good here.
Oh,
This is going to be a 5-man push mid for the Lions. They're going to run right into Esteban with the stinger. One's able to get out. Esteban's in tough.
a little trouble there, but
But
and
we
so
do
is
get.
Mixer.
Yeah. This does look like a little save, except Boo. Boo's got a phantom. Hopefully he can do something here.
Ooh, Boo did get something there with I think that was his ult.
Yeah, something there.
On to
really.
stand the UNA man.
Looks like they're going to take B pretty handily here.
And I think it's safe to say that Sam is calling his team over as they start to rotate.
Yeah. We see where Spike went down. Whatever that did. This is going to be a tough take, but if we can't even trade. YTK luckily won. We're going to get some info with this drone.
Ooh, double suppression too.
Double
coming from
suppression,
Boo,
but we
he
get
gets
stunned.
It's gonna be Sam and Dave.
We got a stinger here. We got 2 stingers.
Oh,
And this one's looking grim.
that
Yeah.
is not how you want to see it for WCU, but that's not to be too worried about. I mean, a little worrisome for the economy side there, but
Yeah.
the Mountaineers can find a way to make do with what they have.
That's right. Mixer's going light shields and an op, so.
Oh, dude, you don't understand. This is the Mixu classic right here.
Oh, he's dead. He sold it. He sold it. And then he goes, friend. What are we doing? Oh, we're ulting. We're ulting. We're ulting. I see it. I see the vision. I
Yes,
see the vision. We're
Mixu
ulting.
will ult with this
Yes, he will.
and approach off. He's going to play a hard dive.
That is good for the economy. They are hard pushing A, and we should get this info in here this quick. Got an Astral, and we got a Fatal too. They're just gonna run in here in a second. They got popping all the utility out. I don't dislike this play from Diabetic Dave. If we can all peak at the same time and get some util timing, this could be a wonderful retake. They do know that Estefan is... We got Jet on this angle up top for the Lions. That's for Mixu, my fault. We got one in the smoke. He goes down. Not looking. Oh, we got Boo on the flank. Wait. He goes down,
I was trying to switch over to him.
Estefan is defusing, and let's see if he can get this.
Oh, please.
And he gets
Oh
the
my
defuse.
goodness, a massive defuse mid-round.
Pros don't fake.
That is big for the economy too. Actually,
Great
that
job.
is.
Great job from Estefan to keep going in that and
Yeah.
just send it. You don't really have a choice there, but great job for the Mountaineers as a whole too.
Yeah.
Boo distracted just long enough on the far side to
Yeah.
really allow or to open that window for Estefan to go in and make that defuse. That's how the Mountaineers now hurting a little bit for economy, having lost. I think it was 3 in that fight.
Yeah, but we got the win, so that's gonna help out a lot. We're doing a big mid push here again from the Lions. We do get some info that they're mid. We get a lot of info that
Who
they're
knows? But
Smoke's clear. We got one on either side.
oh,
Boo takes one. Boo takes two.
Stopping
Two bullets.
He stopped that jet ult too.
Yes, that was
from
a
YTK.
that was a
So
jump. Unfortunately, he right clicked, but he missed. I think he hit one of the knives, but Sam with a egregious angle here. Holy cow, he's gonna get the info back up. Love that play from Sam. Look at the info. Oh, they're pushing, and he hears him too.
he's gonna shut them down and force them to go over towards Dave.
He will. Diebag Dave goes down.
But it's a 4-on-3 for the Mountaineers with a
It is.
pretty decent advantage too in terms of health.
Yeah.
Because that Astra's on death's doorstep. It takes one straight bullet to knock them out.
We can isolate the plant here.
There's Boo with a triple.
Yeah, there we go. Boo's just gonna take it all. Watch, ready? Oh, we know one's left side. They're both low.
not-
Mixu takes
Mixu
the
takes.
ace.
And they're gonna let Sam get that defuse as well.
Yeah, good thinking. Good thinking. Sam went away from.
He's 2
ult.
away, but
Yeah,
he'll get that last one. He'll get his
Yeah.
ult right here.
good thinking.
I have no clue what that character ult does, but
I don't remember. Oh, but there's the timeout coming from UNA, which you kind of had to see coming. WCU, after having a actually, they had a really great start to this defense. And then UNA thought they had a chance to come back, but WCU with yet another answer. So overall, on the defense for WCU, it's +2 in terms of round differential. And, you can't really be too upset if you're the Mountaineers.
correct. Also, the Lions are not too rough on the economy, but not great. Well,
They still
Yeah.
have to buy for, looks like 2 of them.
mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting to say the least for what they need to do here. But Mountaineers going to have a massive advantage regardless of which way the kills go in this one.
Let's see what they cook up here. This is the opposite of Rocket League.
There's so much time in this one.
There's
It
so
takes so
much time.
long.
I'm used to 5 minutes, go, and then you get one timeout worth of chill.
Rocket League, we would have been done by now in the longest series we had this year.
Correct. In a best of 7.
In a best of 7 that went to 7, it would have been 45 minutes. We would have been done.
Yeah. It looks like the Lions are going to be... Looks like a B push. I'm going to go tell them. I'm joking.
I get the B push with that
Chamber
A site.
lurking.
Yeah, that chamber A site fake maybe.
Yeah, he seems to be walking now. I don't think he's making much noise. Oh, they're just going to walk right into Mixu. They're going to smoke, though. They're going to fake this smoke.
Oh, Mixu gets the pixel. And Mixu gets out. What a play.
Dude, Mixu is ridiculous when it comes to those types of angles. He sees absolutely everything.
Can't get past Mixu. Let's see what the Lions are going to do here. They might rotate out.
They
Astra's
would
going
have
to take
to.
it. Oh, but Boo pushes up and gets... Oh, we're in their spawn. They're completely pinched here. Boo gets another.
They're stuck between a rock and a hard place here.
Yeah.
Who's going to be... Oh, no. Oh, that
Unfortunately.
switch is unfortunate, but...
So they're going to be able to get out, but Sam I Am is pushing up into their spawn too. I would just sit right here if I'm Sam.
Yeah, and you can see Estefan going, oh, but gets...
Yeah, he gets the info.
Shut, yeah. You can see Mixu getting ready back on spawn, or back at site, and Sam I Am starting to push around the back.
30
Yeah.
seconds left.
If he should just pull out his knife and... They're going to think it's clear. Mixu's going to go down, unfortunately. That jet is low, but... Oh, YTK is more aware, but if he can get this pick right here. Well, if he can get 2. Oh!
He gets 1, but can't find the answer.
I completely get the scoping in there. If he had walls like us, I wouldn't have done that. But he doesn't have walls, so he's not walling.
11-8 though. We only need 2 more.
Is that the op for, I think it's the op there for Mixu.
Mixu.
Yep. He's going to be sitting back and playing sniper for his team. We see Estefan with a Vandal. We see a Vandal for Boo. Nothing for Dave. A little surprising there. And a Vandal for Sam as well.
Dave's got a stinger.
There's the stinger. I think he was deciding on that one.
Sometimes you don't know, dude.
And Boo's going to be the one who's going to encounter all of this team first. As he's hiding right behind that wall, playing smart and safe.
This is a good spot here. He's just got to.
Oh yeah, monster on the loose.
Oh, he gets
finds
1. He gets the
finds
gecko.
2.
With ulti. That's
Gets
Spike
the-
too.
That is Spike.
Down mid.
Oh no.
Okay, he knows. He's gonna get 3. Boo's on a tear again. He's gonna pull out
Oh,
the
he
classic.
almost got 4 though. That said, Dave found 4.
And it is a 4v1. We're gonna find him though. We need that op back. Hopefully the mic didn't pick up that one.
Estefan
Get the op.
closed it out. I can't stand the man. His Mountaineers are on the doorstep of going up 1-0 in this series. Well, Mountaineers, you can see another operator coming from Mixu here after he lost that one in spectacular fashion. But Vandals, full way around for the rest of the team. And almost a full buy, just no wall for Sam on that.
You want to play? Let's play.
Chamber's gonna ult here.
I don't even know what any of their ults do, I'm gonna be real.
They're splitting A mid.
But I love that angle from Mixu. Once he sees a pixel change.
Oh, it's gonna be
just
op versus
dead.
op here, and
It's
Mixu's
just
gonna win.
Mixu. He just wins it.
Yeah, I mean that was a bad peek from the chamber. He let his see his elbow, and we're gonna. Luckily for this dash in the smoke, we get out. I
Can
think
he get in?
he gets
He
out,
does.
but he's.
Boo finds 2.
Oh,
He
but
finds 3.
Boo's on the flank. He gets a guardian. It is a
And they know where the
4v1
last
for the
one is.
win. Esteban's pushing in,
And
he's gonna win.
Estefan closes this one out. WCU wins game 1, 13-8.
$134.
134
8.
maps in favor of WCU on that one. But looking at the combat score on that one, Boo, Mixu, and Estefan topping the leaderboard there across both teams.
No, we played some good individual performances out of Boo, Mixu, and Estefan.
I think overall as a team, too, the Mountaineers really came together and found out how to work together as best as they can.
And again, like you said earlier, they're just having fun.
They absolutely are. That is the most important thing that WCU does is make sure that they have fun and they take the time to do so and make sure that the other team knows that they're having fun by doing some stupid rounds like we saw in the past. I think the one map that WCU ended up losing earlier this season was against Doane, and in that one we had 3 of our 5 playing characters they've never touched before.
That'll do it.
That will do it, including a Yoru coming from Mixu.
Yoru is insane.
But I think we'll take just a few here. Looking like everyone in the chat is wanting to take 5, so we'll come back in just a few minutes whenever we get ready for Game 2 in this best of 3. WCU taking Game 1, 13-8.
pretending that you like somebody else. Like you got boys waiting in line to take you home. But tell the truth, you spend the night alone. Let's be alone. So why don't we stay out till the morning light? 'Cause two wrongs can make a right. We're just doing what we feeling right now. So what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get. So what the hell? What the hell are you waiting? So what the hell? So what the hell? What are you waiting for now? What are you waiting for now? So what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get. So what the hell? What the hell? So what the hell?
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. No, but the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the pain, yeah, I was covered in a tidal wave, But I'm a fighter. Try to take me down, I'm going higher. Baby, you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire. One day you will see what you made of me. Found my inner peace. You are peace in the dead of night. Maybe when it's still dark, you know it's an eye for eye. Every energy around in the dead of night. You can save your alibi. I already know you lied. Oh no, no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me ignite. You didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came. Baby, it was dark, it was odyssey. And that's when a spark lit inside of me. Oh, I was lost from reverie. One day you will see what you made of me. What's inside of me? One day you will see I found my inner peace. You are peace in the dead of night.
All right, we are back with round 2 for WCU versus who was it again? The Lions. Yeah, we're playing on Lotus right now. We have, let's see, Fade, Jet, Breach, Omen, and ISO over on the Lions, and on WCU side we have Jet, Reyna, Tejo, Deadlock, and Omen.
Yeah, so just a little bit of background here. WCU, this is a pretty common build that they've had on Lotus. We've seen it happen a lot this year. I think of the 7 series to date, we've seen this build on about 4 or 5 of them. So pretty frequent team lineup for WCU here.
Yeah, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, if we're winning with it, why not keep it? I do like the Omen pick. I guess we got Omens on both teams. I kind of thought Omen was kind of falling off, but I guess not.
It's someone, I think Omen's a character that people are selectively using more so now.
Yeah.
But when they do use them, it typically goes well.
Mm-hmm. No, I was a big Omen main.
Alrighty, we're going to be starting off round 1 here with WCU on the attackers' side going for a seaside push. See how it's going to go for them.
We're going to go loud or quiet. We're going loud straight in. Sam's going to get one pick. And they're going to back up.
See a stop and take how do you pronounce that name?
Estefan.
Estefan, that's it.
We're going to take door over to B. What an interesting rotation. Stan is up here. Let's see what happens. Estefan's just going to... Yeah, just going to take that one. And he's going to wrap around.
I mean, they got the spike down in B site. We're going to be seeing Estefan over here getting ready to peek around and takes out Zenny and Vicky Ham as well.
And
So I'm
that's...
just laughing on a pistol round. Getting a quad kill is
Yeah,
like,
little
you
4K.
never see that.
I'm telling you, it's the ghost. The ghost is gross, dude. The ghost is gross.
That allows WCU to start out with a much stronger economy and get pretty much a full buy here
Yeah.
for their entire team.
Mixu's going straight in with a Vandal, which you usually don't see, but... Bulldog.
Ooh, if he could change his...
No, that's a Bulldog. I know it. That's a Bulldog.
Yes.
Outlaw for Boo.
It looks like they're going to be going A side this time. Everyone over, I mean, a lot's happening over there. Oh, Diabetic Dade. 17 health, but gets taken out by Zenny.
We do get the
And
info
we'll
that
see.
they're all pushing there.
Yeah.
See what Boo can do if they're just going to keep peeking. I don't know what they're doing, but they're just going to keep peeking him. He's going to get the last one. He's going to see his shoulder. But he gets out with a millimeter of health. He's at 4. Let's see what happens. Boo's going to win.
Yep.
I mean, all 5 kills that round, too, coming from Outlaws from WCU.
Yeah.
What a great start to Lotus for the Mountaineers.
Yeah, it gets the momentum going. I mean, we've seen in many games, once the one team gets their momentum, it just keeps on going. And starting out, winning pistol round, and now winning this round after, it's going to go pretty well for WCU. Good start.
And I do just want to point out, too, when we say we've seen the ball get rolling for teams that win the first couple, that's typically just the Mountaineers. We don't really see it with other teams this year. WCU has been a force against all of their opponents, and it's been tough for anyone to really find a great way to counter.
You're going to split push B and A. And Estefan's going to leave. It looks like we're not going to go B. We're going to go full push A. We are. And Boo's sitting here with an Outlaw. And YTK going to get the jump peek. That's some good information for the Lions, though. We do get a pick in B. But Mixie's going straight on site. He gets taken out in the smoke, which is kind of crazy. But here's Estefan again, lurking like he always does. YTK does get Sam, which does put the spike down on site.
It's going to be now a 3v3 with, and never mind, as I say that, Stan takes out Boo. There. Estefan, oh, Diabetic Dave's going to get Stan the man with a Vandal, I think.
We do have to get this spike. They smoked that off. Or no, we smoked it off to get the spike. We do get out. And we have 20 seconds to get this bomb down.
And they have they have full possession of the other half of the map. So
We did.
Dave's going to get a quick pick onto B, or get a quick plant onto B because you just need it.
I love this from Estefan. Lurking. There's one left. He doesn't know. But he gets both anyway.
Strong start for the Mountaineers. 3 triple kills in 3 rounds. That is one of the best performances I've seen from Mountaineers so far this year.
Yeah, definitely a good start for him. I mean, The momentum's definitely going. I mean, and also we can look at their economy over there. They're all with Vandals, and it's looking hopeful for WCU right now.
Yeah, we've got a couple Stingers, a couple of Sheriffs, and a Spectre. Oh, we're bringing out the Bucky on Fade. We'll see how that does. Estefan's going to ult here. We're just going to go in fast. Luckily for us, there is one person on C, and they are backing out. Smart play by the Lions.
Yeah, now we can see, though, the Lions are coming back and are ready for WCU to be in here.
We do fully take sight, though. Diabetic Dave gets one. And we are going to get the bomb down in a good spot.
Well, and Sam gets that nice little take onto YTK, just trapping him. He can't do anything about it.
A little
my
team
God.
ace coming out from
Ace.
WCU.
And flawless, too. I mean,
Talk about an achievement here.
Yeah, sharing the wealth.
Well, 3 people, 3 triple kills, and then a team ace.
And then a team ace, sharing the wealth.
First 4 rounds, WCU has been doing so well so far on Lotus. Their attack is looking just unstoppable.
The Lions are going to be able to afford a full buy here, so...
And Estefan, I'm not going to bring that up yet. We'll wait a few more rounds and see, but... For those of you who noticed it, too, with me, you know why I stopped. It's the classic commentator's curse, the second you mention it.
SPH got a good Omen TP. They were not expecting him after that blind. He's going to get a peek. Oh, but he let himself known. And Boo's going to get the pick with 1 HP. He's going to back out. Holy cow, where's the Sage? Good pick, but...
Well, I mean, I did end up cursing Estefan there with the commentator's curse. I was going to bring up he had not died yet in those first 4 rounds, but, you know, sometimes it's how it goes.
Sparky's back at it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like we will take C site here, though. Pretty free take. And Boo with 1 HP is going to sit inside that smoke.
Go ahead. Stand around.
Ooh, unfortunate TP. And Sam I am with an impossible task of the 1v4 on site.
1v4 when he's looking down hallway to then get flanked by 3 of the Lions. He can't do much against that pack hunting technique.
yeah. I mean, that's going to give the Lions their first win for this game. And, I mean, WCU is definitely still ahead on their economy. They had so much left over from that last round, yeah.
And they still got a
Yeah.
decent lead here, too, even having to re-full buy everything. Like,
Yep.
they're in a good spot.
Yeah. It looks like they're going to be pushing A site, and the Lions are kind of prepared. 4 of them over there ready. One of them's over in B. Who is that?
Breach is there. Breach does have his ult, so this could be interesting. Estefan's going to get picked off here.
The Mountaineers just going to try and keep going up that A site.
Yeah. This Breach with ult is a little scary.
Oh, and there's the Omen TP, but they know that Omen's over there. Oh.
Boo does get a pick, but then Boo gets taken out. It is a 2v4.
Oh, but Sam I am with a massive lead. He's going to be able to run all the way over to C site, effectively uncontested here.
Oh, and our Omen's going to TP a back site. This is Diabetic
And
Dave with a good TP here.
And he sets up on hallway as well, so he forces a side push from either team, or for UNA from either side.
Switch.
You're going to be seeing YTK getting ready to peek over and takes out Diabetic Dave right there. Sam Am's right there ready. Takes out YTK, but gets taken out by Zenny.
Not quite enough there, so SBH going to be able to get his teleport there too.
They will get the defuse.
It's going to bring in the second win for the Lions. And We got a Vandal over here with whoever that was.
That was Mixu,
Okay, Mixu.
and Estefan,
Estefan.
and Boo,
Maybe
That's a
Phantom for
Phantom.
Sam, I am.
and then Vandal for
Vandal for-
Dave. Mountaineers still very confident to be full buying after 2 round losses in a row.
Looks like this is going to be a C push. Will we go quiet? I keep saying that, and I don't think we have a single time, so let's see if we do. Nope, we don't. Nice one-way for the Lions there. That's going to push away, and YTK gets picked on Estefan. This is a little rough for the Mountaineers.
Looks like they're gonna be going B site. There are currently 2 of the Lions over there ready.
Here's that breach ult. It's gonna get. Oh yeah, that breach ult is hard to counter.
Mixu's going to get 1. Mixu's going to get 2.
And Dave finds one on the back there, so it's going to be Mixu now charging in. Gets that spike, going for the plant too.
We're gonna be seeing the Omen going around back, trying to fake him out. Looks like Mixu is not over there. There's a
Diabetic Dave's got this read. Got this red. Oh, and look at this smoke down blocking Diabetic Dave's line of sight, but he does make himself known.
Last player standing.
doesn't know that Mixu is right here on this corner. Mixu is gonna take out SPH, bringing back the win streak, I guess.
Yeah.
Starting a
I
new
mean,
one.
starting a new one, yeah.
What I would have liked to seen there, this is pretty complicated, but our Omen, Diabetic Dave, should have just waited for Mixu's contact and peeked out right as Mixu gets contact there. But win's a win, we take that.
Whatever wins there are, we're always happy to see. So, win there for the Mountaineers, shuts down the Lions' defense streak, starts their own. So we'll see what the Mountaineers can do to try and continue. If they can go on another tear like they did before and just keep up a 4-2 on attack, we're in a great place for defense here.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like they're going to be going seaside this time.
Ooh, they're split up evenly.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
We're defaulting. We're just gonna feel around the map and see what's
Yeah.
going on, or we could be faking C. Oh, look, Diabetic Dave has gotten
Way pushed up. Oh, he's gonna
gonna
catch
sneak
breach
around.
out on gun. Yep, this is a good play. Are we able to get 2?
Oh,
Not quite.
but he's still forcing pressure here
He sure is.
at B site, which allows for a free A site rotation.
Yep. Mate.
And YTK is gonna sit B. Oh, Estefan is pushed up A. Seen this time and time again from Estefan, but the other team seems to not see it coming.
Oh,
YTK with a shot. Holy cow. Looks like we're just gonna play Spike here.
I mean, you've got to play Spike and just
We have to play Spike.
you've got the good advantage. And
Ooh.
you got Estefan coming from behind too, Mixix causing havoc.
Player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh my god!
My ult's right.
I mean, just shoot a couple bullets, why not? And it works for Estefan.
You saw Mixie going in very early in that one too, just kind of spraying around wherever he can. And there's the timeout coming from UNA.
Yeah, I mean, the Lions don't have much right now. I mean, they keep just getting outplayed by WCU. I mean, they got to call a timeout, really.
Yeah, I mean, you're down on a 1-3 round differential. You're on defense and on Lotus too. I think defense is the preferred side for Lotus.
I don't know, because it's a 3-site map, which
It
is
is a
usually harder for.
It is a 3-site map, but it's isn't it fairly quick from B to either A or C?
It is.
It's a
The
very
only
quick,
obstacle being that door between A and B.
yeah, or the ledge depending on which way you try and go.
Yeah.
But that even still, regardless, that's a pretty easy rotation both ways.
Yeah, those rotations are quick.
Plus, it's very difficult to decide. Like, if you decide to defend 3 and 2 on B and A, or C and A, sorry, then you can have all 5 come in from both sides, and you're pressuring 2 angles at once, and that's near impossible to defend.
Yeah, usually what I see in ranked is set 1 on B for defense and then 2C, 2A.
That's
But
typically what we see here too.
let's see what the Lions do here. 2C. 3C, 1B, 1A.
Ooh, I have a feeling it's going to be a hard push up that C side. I don't even know what it's called, but yeah, right here, C mound,
Yeah. And they're gonna
WCU. Fortunately, going that A site.
Yeah, but the Lions will still get valuable information here and probably will send. If all three are just going to walk up, that's crazy, but 3 into our spawn and we are clueless.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the Lions back there in attacker spawn, coming around, trying to go around and flank them. Might not go. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, never mind. I was looking in the wrong spot.
Here we go. They're about to arrive on scene.
Ooh, with a hell of an angle there, by the way.
Spike down A.
We are left 3-on-3. The Lions do have spike though, which is unfortunate. We do have Omen though. We need some good smokes here to. It's right outside this door too.
Or
which is
Omen's
rough.
dead.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at blue.
You are looking at blue.
Oh,
Good
we're
flank.
Seeing
Oh my
Estefan
God, Estefan.
coming around and taking.
Mixu
Which
picks
is-
off Stam.
What a flank
Wow.
from Estefan there.
Yeah.
Estefan's just everywhere but nowhere.
He's a ghost.
Yeah, he's.
He is become White Russian.
Mhm.
Or White Death. White Russian's a cocktail. I meant White Death,
Yeah,
the
there you go,
Swedish
there you
sniper.
Yeah, no, if you're the Lions here, you gotta, if you can, like, push up and get Estefan your pick, that's really big. But
When you have to think too, this is Nationals bid on the line here for the Lions. If they had a semester even remotely similar to this one with results, they're in a tough spot. They have to win through this round to even have a remote chance of guaranteeing that they make the national playoffs.
And what did I say? But luckily Estefan's able to get. It's just 3 L's, but he's able to get 1.
I mean, a 1-to-1 trade there, obviously not ideal with a Vandal versus a Sheriff, but that does allow it gives his team great information to know that almost all of UNA was on that far side of C.
Look, UNA
Yeah.
all 4 T spawn, just like last round, and it looks like we have a read. YTK being 1 HP, basically. We do have a read. Wow. Full utility spam and take sight, but it's kind of working. They've got door room.
One enemy.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
Oh.
What a great trade for the Mountaineers there to only lose Estefan and everyone else stays alive.
I flushed them out.
Yeah, I mean, it was looking hopeful for the Lions, but when they did all the spam for their utilities, but it just didn't go in their favor. They had everyone set. WCU had everyone set up in the right spot, and it just.
Does the 9-3 curse still exist? Is this still a thing?
The what?
The 9-3 curse?
I don't know about that.
Okay, then
You
it
forget
doesn't-
you're talking to non-Valor players.
That is true. This is the 9-3 curse. So we need to win out or lose out, dude. Estefan's gonna ult, and we're going loud in C, which we haven't done this in at least a couple rounds. And only Stan is there, but the other 4 will arrive on the scene quite quickly.
Oh my gosh, Mixu almost found one through the smoke. Or through the obstruction, I
Yeah.
guess.
We will get ball down. We will get ball down. That's a great spot. We can sit out. We can leave and sit. Oh.
Better positioning there for
Oh.
me, but
Yeah, we need to back out here. If Mixu out, it's dash.
well, there's the 3.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the 9-3 curse, by the way? Coffee. Just
I
describe to us.
I don't know that I want to describe, but basically, if you end the first half 9-3, you're cursed.
Round in the half.
The other team comes back a lot of the times. I don't understand why. I hope this was left in the past of a year and a half ago Valo ranked, but
We'll see. The Mountaineers have been very solid this year so far, and I mean, obviously, I don't think they've led 9-3 before swap,
yeah.
and then had an issue with
Yeah.
defending it, because their defense has been immaculate this year.
We
You
have
see full buys both ways
yeah.
because we're on that
That's
final
last round. I just find interesting 9 Vandals and 1 Phantom.
We're going to see 3 ults coming from WCU as well.
Yeah, and 2 from the Lions.
I mean, right now it looks like WCU is going to be going possibly C side, I guess. They're taking out Stan and going a C side push there. The Omen on Lions did teleport in there, but it looks like, yeah.
SPH if he times it correctly here. Oh, we're gonna get the bomb down barely, but
Good trade for Boo there.
Boo
Took the
does
smoke.
get one.
My territory is mine. I have them now.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we can just sit right here on top of this mound and just watch bomb. Little right, little right.
Oh,
that's
oh!
2. Last one's on though.
Come
Is
on,
he gonna get it?
come on.
He does
No
get it,
way!
unfortunately.
Good stop there from SPH.
Switching sides.
That was rough.
But Dave with 2 headshots
Yeah,
through the
smoke.
cloud.
No, that mound, if you can plant right on that corner, that mound is
Insane.
beautiful. But we knew the 9-3, so
It was tactical. It was a tactical round loss for the Mountaineers.
it's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm saying. Mix it with the sheriff. He seems to like that sheriff on pistol round, which is quite interesting.
You can't buy. Yeah, you can't buy any abilities, so he's just.
Well, didn't he buy his dash though?
No, you just get the dash.
Oh.
Are they asleep?
Your E, you get 1 of.
Gotcha. If you couldn't tell, I don't play this game at all.
All good.
I just help run the streams for it. That's about it. Oh my gosh. It's a util spam for Seaside though. Right?
Yeah. Holy cow, look at the map. And we're doing a 2C, 1B, 2A like I was talking about earlier. And here, Boo could come in contact with Stan, and he's
gonna win
get
that
the
one.
pick and get the ghost. But YTK,
Oh,
we get the second.
good shot for Boo though. Getting that headshot.
Oh, Mixu's here. He's got 13 HP, but a lot of information. They're still in T-spawn.
They're going to be going A site. The Lions are going to be going A site, but it looks like everyone is there. We have.
And they're full pushing the door.
I think Mixon knows that too.
Oh.
Ooh, Sam
One, we
with
get
1,
2,
Dave
there's
with
one
2.
more. Shoot.
Last player standing.
Oh my gosh.
And it's a one-on-one on site.
But the issue is Mixu has 13 HP.
So 1 tap.
Oh, yep, there's the 4 for Zenny. Good clutch.
Bringing the win for. Was that pistol round or was
That was a
that?
pistol
Okay.
round.
Yeah, the pistol round for the Lions.
Are we going to see WC with a full save, though, is the question.
I would here. You have the
Think it's
rounds. Yeah, you have the round advantage to do that, and it just sets you up economy way better for the next couple.
Oh.
There goes Estevan peeking everything as
Well, to
usual.
be fair, that is probably the one way you could expect that one to go
Correct.
because of just not having any volatile or versatile weapons is the one I was trying to say.
See, I would like to see us try to not play these far angles and get close. Gets the headshot still, but the Guardian is a little bit more powerful than the Classic. And this is not going great for WCU.
No, they need to take a. I think they might need to take a second here and just recuperate. But we know very well they will not call a timeout. So
Yeah, I mean, we can see Mixu here coming in with the flank behind him, but it just might not be enough.
If we can take some guns, though, that would be hurt their economy a little bit. Let's see what Mixu can do. He's gonna get in tree. He knows there's a bulldog close. I would say wait for the peek right click. He does do that, but
And Sam, I am here. Just escape with your life, right?
no, you got a classic. You just full send, right? there's nothing to lose.
Yeah, that's fair. He's about to see all of them though.
He is. He can get one here. He
He
will.
does
He
get
gets
one.
one.
Oh,
he got two.
Got two.
And the Lions are bringing that lead to that WCU has, just making it a lot smaller. And
Yeah, they're closing that gap, making things a lot more difficult for WCU to maintain what they built up on the attack. So WCU really, in reality, they need to answer with. They need to get 4 rounds answered total from their defense to at least go even.
Yeah. And it will be pretty much a full buy, except a Bulldog on Sam I Am, but Bulldog's a very capable weapon, so especially in the right hands.
Sam I Am is a very capable man, as we've seen so
He
far.
sure
tonight.
is, and it's an Oni skin, so that means it's insanely capable. But it looks like the Lions are coming in with a slow C push, very slow C push, nice and quiet.
yeah, they're kind of making the Mountaineers kind of guess where they are, and they're unsure as of the current moment.
Well,
I think they know now.
Oh, through the box.
Oh, there's that headshot from the Bulldog. If that was a Vandal, he would be dead. But 3 on 5 here. They are playing the spike.
Spike planted.
This could be a save round, to be completely honest. We could save this. Because with one of our players being weak, this is a tough retake. Especially with the spike there. But we do have Diabetic Dave with the smokes, and this is just... We get a 1-for-1 trade.
I mean, you have to get something there now, right?
Yeah.
Now it's all on Dave, and he just gets knocked out too. So WCU, after having such a strong attack, their defense is now suffering.
I do still think this map is attack-sided because of how quick the rotations
Yeah, very
are.
well could be.
Yeah. Rotations are quick, but hopefully maybe we'll see a different lineup coming out from WCU on the sites here.
I mean, now they have to kind of save again, just because they've had 3 straight lost in this one. So it's what UNA was faced with earlier. So we'll see if WCU can replicate at least getting a shutdown here, maybe a little bit quicker. But
Sorry, Boo's gonna get a 3K with the Marshall. I can just tell. I'm a psychic.
Drone going up.
Will he get vision? He does not get vision on
unless
anyone.
he has unless he has the best eyes ever.
Unless he's right in front of the monitor, like this guy is that we're watching right now. Practically can lick it. But I like this play. Just sit door. And it looks like they're gonna right click. Oh, the shield completely saves him.
That is unfortunate. But Diabetic Dave with the Sheriff, let's see what he can do on site. If we can get a Vandal or 2 and leave.
And it's all on Sam and Dave again. Now it's all on Sam one more time.
See what he can do here. YTK down here.
Yeah, and he just has another classic again, so it's a flawless there for UNA, and they've tied it up. They've brought it back from what was a very early on looking like it was going to be just the Mountaineers start to finish.
Correct. We got Mixu on an op here, though. This could be big.
Flawless 4 rounds for UNA in terms of just general scope. They needed to win. They needed to do something big, and they've done it.
Yeah, I mean, Mixu down there with the op, and it looked like he was taking A site here. So if they decide to go back and push A site like they have been, he is ready.
There will be Stan. He's going to leave the angle. No, we're not. But Stan is pushing up. This could be a good pick from Mixu.
There it is. Mixu gets his operator. That's going to make him happy. something that he was well known for a couple years ago.
Yeah. Well, other than Stan, it looks like this is a C push and good smoke, but let's see what the Lions get up to here. Just silence again.
I mean, they have no reason not to.
It did work last time. We are going to ult here, and Boo is in some trouble. Sam I Am does get a trade, and Boo is somehow still back here.
I
Good
switched off
util.
of Boo because I had a feeling he was going to be gone. There it is.
There.
They will start planting a bomb down. It is 3-on-3. And
Spike planted.
honestly, the op from Mixu here is a little...
Worrisome. It's a little difficult.
Oh, he see.
But-
Oh, but there is one close. Let's see if he. This is no scope.
Oh, he went for it.
He did go
To give
for
him
it.
credit, he did go for it.
Last player standing.
Now it's all on Dave for the Mountaineers.
Can he get the op?
Nope.
I believe he cannot.
He got shut down the second I switched to him.
Yeah.
So that's 7 straight now, including the final
Yeah.
2 of defense for UNA. The Mountaineers need something to start going back in their favor to shift the momentum once again.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely saw this for WCU when they were on the attackers' side. They were just getting win after win, and so now that it's swapped, the Lions are they just have the everything in their favor right now. I mean, if we look at their loadout up there, they just have all Vandals.
Oh, unfortunately, this is not. I like this push, but this is.
Spike down. C.
We got Estefan solo here on site.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a rough one. How often have they gone C? They seem to.
oh.
Is the door gonna stop? No.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Yeah, get that. Save that.
Oh!
That is a good shot.
What a shot from Sam through a low angle to pick off YTK. I think he might just want to save here,
Yeah,
though.
I agree. 33 HP. Got a Vandal. Not gonna spot him out. Yeah, I would just wait for a push here. But it looks like they're both to Sam's right. What's gonna happen here?
Oh,
Yeah, that's kind of what I
Yeah.
expected.
Mhm.
Well, now we see a complete flop of what happened in Game 1 in this series. WCU trailing 8-10 as opposed to leading it. So we'll see if they can pull it back. But right now, everything is going in favor of the Lions.
Little 2-iron.
Mountaineers with just Vandals across the board.
yeah. I mean, and WCU is ready for them to go Seaside. They've been pushing Seaside every time, and their Mixu takes out Vicky and SPH.
C.
Oh, and they got
That's-
the spike pick. Boo trying to win that trade against Stan, but can't quite get it.
Stan's gonna be really low now.
Good read from WCU though. I would like to see that read last round, but I can't say anything. I'm not playing. And it looks like they're gonna slow walk into B here.
There is a burned ultimate coming from Stan as well.
Yeah, true. And there's currently no one. Oh, there is someone watching B. Diabetic Dave here. Is he gonna get one? He will get one. Can he get the second? Fade is jiggle
One
beating
enemy
him.
remaining.
But Mixu. And
Oh,
we
let's
take-
go. I think that Mixu should let Sam or yeah, I was gonna say should get Sam or Dave to get some ult points there, but
Well, he did.
he let one of them, but he could have let both.
You don't get. I'm pretty sure you don't get a point for half. An ult point for half.
Is it only just closing it out?
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be sick.
that would be sick. Would make the game a lot more fast paced, honestly.
True. True. But all my ranked teammates would just take the full one anyway. So.
But there's that win that we were talking about WCU needing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Yeah, it might turn the momentum in their favor. I mean, right now, if we look at the map, we can see that WCU and the Lions are going the Lions are going A site. WCU is over in A site. Boo didn't see the SPH over there as he peeked around that corner and just took him out.
Estefan, Stan will get taken out, and luckily, Estefan has his ult, but is only able to get up to 80 HP.
It's at least an extra little something though that he needed.
The Lions are gonna take their time here. Oh, they're gonna fake C. They're gonna smoke C, and walk up A. Oh, and
no.
WCU is
bites.
biting hard for this fake. Good utility from the Lions here. They got 4. They're almost on site here. This is...
Except for we can see that WCU is now circling back. It might have been their demise because now...
Oh, he's got a line.
Oh, he almost had it. Estefan finds one, but not able to find any more.
SPH is got all 3 right now. And he's pushing. He's confident. SPH is confident in his aiming. He's going to TP.
Way back.
He cancels it. He cancels it. That's tech, though. That's tech. I'm going to TP on site. Diabetic Dave needs to turn around immediately. He does, and he gets
let's go, Dave.
SPH. Fate is going to ult, which is going to make the players very
Oh my
dead,
gosh, Dave
but
found one.
and
he finds two!
Headshot through the smoke.
Oh my gosh!
All skill.
That's
No
the,
luck,
I
no
mean, I
luck.
will say that is all school. That's the second time he's found 2 people through smoke and through clouded vision.
Some players just have it.
Tonight, Dave has it.
Tonight, Dave got it,
WCU.
and we are all tied up at 10 each.
Again, we are tied. WCU looking to put this one away. UNA trying to claw their way back into the series. This is playoff Valorant, folks. You can't get a better series than this. I mean, you can. We're Mountaineer fans. We would love to see a 13-0, but, you know, this is a good series to see.
We're going to see Mixu here back with his off.
And we're going to walk right into it.
Just
There's
like
one.
that.
And YTK is out of the game instantly.
No revive, no way to get back in it.
And they will smartly back off.
You have to respect it
Yeah.
at that point. If someone can get that quick of a pick, you need to just understand that that's going to be something that will damage you.
Hopefully Diabetic Dave can get some information here that they are going A. Yes, A. But it looks like the Mountaineers have rotated.
I think the Mountaineers know that they are.
Oh,
Oh, good pick from
Sam,
Sam.
I am. They will get the spike down, though.
Which, that said, that's not the end of the world for the Mountaineers.
No.
They have now cornered them, which is not where you want to be if you're UNA.
Yeah, we can see Mixu here ready with the ob.
Estefan knows where one is. He's going to try and force pressure one way. Forces someone to look the other way.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh, and it's all on Zenny as Mixu goes in with Dave. And they get it. WCU pulls it back 2-0.
Yeah, and we can see here Mixu also gets to keep his op. So, I mean, that might go well for them as in this next round too.
And Diabetic Dave with $8,200
Oh
so he
my
can
God.
buy 2 of his teammates. I don't know how he got that much, but he just doesn't die, I guess.
Couple of good headshots
Yeah.
on those rounds,
Yeah.
dude. It's all it takes is a couple of great plays, and the Mountaineers are looking good. UNA was, that's a position where you're in the lead. You won how many in a row, right? That's 2, 4, 6, 8 in a row to bring it back and put yourselves in the lead. And then you get shut down 3 in a row by Diffuse from the Mountaineers. It's a tough battle to win there.
Yeah, let's just remember this is for a match, so WCU win 2, and
It's over.
The match is over, so they got to win out.
Yeah, right now, if the Mountaineers take 1, then they force UNA into a really bad corner where they have to win. They can't make any mistakes. and when you know you can't make any mistakes, that's when you make the most.
Correct. So we gotta hope. Well, I don't hope, but
We got to see the Mountaineers play strong again.
yeah.
As I like that view from Mixu, but it's not going to work out this time as UNA is entirely on that B and C side.
Yeah, I mean, Seaside has been going good for them. The last couple times they went, it has not. But they had, like, I think 3 or 4 of their consecutive rounds won with C. We will see at least 2, though, outside C, and there is 2 pushing into B. But Diabetic Dave is holding that angle.
To block off that C site.
We seem to have read this wonderfully. They will open door and gather all in C main. Yeah, we got the crossfire here from Estevan and Mixu. Estevan should get that, though. And
He did. He got the one.
This crossfire is disgusting. They're going to push out Estevan,
A little bit, but not
not
enough.
really. And Estevan can just go right back on top of that box.
And there will be the rotate coming out from UNA.
Yeah, smart play.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that rotate every single time. They go in and fake it and just they lose one and head back to either B and A. Normally it's A, and I think we can see Mixu here thinking it's going to be A.
And Mixu's going to get a great shot down this lane.
30 seconds
But
left.
Yeah, let's
I mean,
see.
oh
It
my
looks like
gosh.
they're going to walk right
They're going
into
to walk
Mixu
right
here.
into Mixu here.
He-
SPH has
SPH
to teleport
has-
across.
No, if he gets you smoke here, which he does.
Mixu almost got
timed
one,
him.
though. He was like a fraction of a second off, but this has to be a hard dive onto this site.
Yeah, 10
from
seconds
UNA.
left. They have to go quick. Diabetic Dave waiting. Good patience here.
Is that
Are they
going to
get it off?
Yeah, they will.
Enemy remaining.
Oh my
Dang,
god.
Everyone just...
And
Dude, between Mixu and Boo, they cleaned house.
yeah, that's only 1 down for WCU.
And they're gonna
They're
gonna
yeah.
figure it out. They're gonna let Boo get his ultimate though, and set them up on match point. Ultimate for Boo online. I do like having that Tejo ult too. It forces a lot of pressure onto UNA, and the economy from the Mountaineers is just never ending. 8,600 right now for Dave.
Yeah, I mean,
6,750 for Mixu as well.
UNA's putting in all the stops here. I mean, they have to, but their
You're
economy's not looking great.
This is exactly what we were talking about earlier, though, where you have to force them onto, like, into a position where they have to be flawless. This is high pressure. They went 7 in a row. You've now answered 4. They have no choice but to win. You can afford a loss or 2. Or you can afford a loss here.
Yeah. I mean, we were talking a moment ago, but we saw Mixu was ready to take him out, and the Omen on the other side, I don't know. Who is the Omen? Do you remember?
You can look real quick.
Is it
It's
SPH? Yeah. He put a smoke right in front of Mixu, and they were prepared for that op to be there.
I have a feeling, though, Estefan's about to encounter this team,
This
but
is a
he's going to be
great
playing
spot.
a great...
This is
Oh, if he just looks
this is
left.
oh, they fish him out, but they line
But
up
they
and
line
he
up
gets
for
2. And Spike is down outside of B.
Estefan has control. That
He's going to
forces-
give it up, though. What are the Lions going to do here?
They had a lot to do.
Mixu is going to get
Uh-oh.
caught out, knife out. And that is good.
Oh, and
Ooh.
Estefan falls too, so it's Sam and Dave for the Mountaineers in a 2-on-3. Sam almost gets one, though. Almost evening that one out. And it's all on Sam I Am.
30 seconds left.
Seems to be aware, but a good blind. And Sam I Am is in a position of all time.
He is in a tough spot here.
If he can just get a couple picks, even though, oh my goodness,
10
SPH is
seconds
going to be
left.
planting on
he's right
A.
to your left.
That'll do it.
goes.
That'll almost do it. We are in a position where overtime is possible, folks. Overtime on Lotus it's a tough one.
Yeah, let's look at the economy. This chair sucks. Look at the economy here. Are they fully able to buy? They will. SPH can buy Xenia
I mean, both teams, you
gun.
have to full send here.
Well, obviously, but
It is do or die for both teams. It's either you continue the series for first place for UNA, or you close it out and put yourselves in the finals if you're the Mountaineers.
yeah.
We're gonna see Mixu again with the op just every single time, and he's
Oh, please.
right there.
Yeah.
But there's the smoke from
Bogey.
SPH again.
Yeah, SPH has learned quite well. I'm surprised Mixu hasn't moved.
I mean, he did move down a little bit. And he's trying to
We
get
are
out,
pushing.
but-
But the dash is so big.
Good save there from Mixu. And the Mountaineers know that this is where UNA is going to be making their stand. But that's not quite true. As UNA starts to rotate over, they're looking for that B site. No, they're going to be looking for C. No, they will be looking
like
at B. No, they might actually do C because
Oh, the door.
there is the door. And Boo knows.
Boo's got the
absolutely
cross.
knows, and he has the ultimate there.
That is actually unfortunate. We did smoke that off, which is a good entry to B, but now they can freely cross over to the door.
And there's a block of vision for Boo.
Yeah, it looks like
Looks
they're gonna
like
be
they
going
already
C.
And Sam's gonna get 1v1 here.
Come on, Sam. Oh, Sam with the 1v1!
And he's back sight.
Dave found one as well. Dave found SPH. We see Boo getting his ult off, too.
Yeah, we do. And they have to push, and it's YTK gets Estefan.
And it's
YTK.
2-on-1.
And
WCU!
that is game.
The Mountaineers will go to the finals. This has been a flawless setup for WCU. I mean, so far for Valorant, they've had 3 total semesters of playing. Of those 3, this is their 3rd going to the finals. And every semester it's been a different team. What a story here for WCU.
I mean, that was a crazy last game right there. I mean, it looked like it was possibly gonna go to 3rd game, but WCU was like, nah, let's just take him out right here, right now, and right there. I mean, that was a crazy game.
Taking a look at that average combat score, it's going to be Mixu and YTK, the 2 Jets on top for their teams. Estefan and Stan, and following is SPH, Vicky, Boo, Dave, and Sam, and then followed at the end by Zenny. The Mountaineers, though, will advance to the finals for the 3rd time in 3 semesters of competition. This is shaping up to be a spectacular semester for this team, because if they win on Monday next week, that guarantees them a spot in nationals.
Well, that's pretty sick, dude.
That's pretty cool, isn't
That
it?
is cool.
man.
I think on that note, thank you all for watching tonight. That will do it for us tonight here at WCU Esports. I'm Sparky.
I'm Benchy.
And I'm Coffee.
Thank you all for tuning in. We'll catch you guys next Monday night for the best of 5. WCU taking on the winner of the opposite side of their bracket.